this month is a way of us coming together and celebrating our culture and also planning for the future and just creating this sense of community.
Being able to celebrate our history that, folks never paid attention to. Yeah. And I think it's extremely important that we use this opportunity to really bring folks together and have a conversation to honor those who literally died on our behalf to be where we are today.
When it comes to film and just Black History Month, we're not looking just towards the past. We're also looking a little bit like currently in the textures of the time right now. So many other directors are talking about just not the plight of Black people, but just the amazing futuristicness of Black people. We're creating this nice pivot in culture.
A lot of young people, especially when it comes to film and music, and you see this different momentum in terms of different kinds of music, and it's definitely starting to break a lot of different stereotypes that people have of Black people.
Yeah.
And I guess for me too, I enjoy the fact that I just get to exist and be Black. Like, I love not worrying about we are just for however long the movie is and the discussion afterwards, I'm just gonna be Black and be free. I welcome people to watch that, but I'm don't get in the way of me being Black. I just wanna be Black and talk about this Black greatness on screen.
It's an opportunity to really build with one another, right? And this provides spaces for people to just open up a little bit. That's just I can be who I am.
With the films that have been coming out and all the different genres and the different areas that you see Black people in, where generally I think it hasn't been a way that people have looked at the Black community socially, and having people come out and realize, okay, yeah, there's people, we're all into the same things, we can celebrate music and dance and have a good time and just get people out of the woodwork and out of their own little bubbles that they create in certain communities, and it's time to just enjoy and embrace fun.
Right. Absolutely.
And then the remix, even for that's gonna show again for Black History Month, to hear people just talk about oh my gosh, think about how great we are, and people just breathing together, it's just a space to celebrate each other.
So expansive.
I think that's also the beauty about the arts, right? Because it gives us the opportunity to see who we are, where we come from, who we are today, and where we're actually going from. If it wasn't for seeing it in a movie, or seeing it on a music video, or seeing it in whatever concept it was, I wouldn't have known about it, or it wouldn't have sparked an interest for me to even go research it, right? And it's an opportunity for really talking about where we come from and to celebrate.
I mean, especially with the D'Angelo film coming out, for example, D'Angelo's voice, his own is an instrument. It's amazing what he does with his voice. I think that's one film I'm looking forward to, and I mean, everyone's got to come out and dance to that, because I mean, it's D'Angelo.
It's D'Angelo.
All the girls are gonna be and the boys gonna be yeah, it's gonna be great. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a great event.